Yes, my people, Destiny Ockerson here. New day, new set of keys. Maybe wondering whenever I got my hood up, why I'm on a jacket. It's absolutely freezing out here in the UK. Beautiful day for some new money making opportunities. So as you can see, got the van out there. Had to bring in a couple beddings and etc. I'm just gonna let you guys know why I took this property on. Yes, the area looks like shit. Look at it. It's a prime kind of council, not council area, it looks a bit rough, okay? But it is also a 5-minute walk from a nearby town centre. So I have multiple things I could do with this property. A bit like my last video, okay? I had conflicting thoughts about what to do. I've got the same issue with this property, okay? I'm gonna show you around the property. You're gonna see that this property looks absolutely great, beautiful property, 3-bedroom, nice living room, nice kitchen, and very spacious back garden. I'm gonna roll the clips now.
No one checked on me when I needed, so I just stack my bread, stay in my bag and not in my feelings. Overthink too much, I get distracted, start to deep it. I just deal with people exactly how they treat me. On the block ain't nothing but youths, trying to be bad and hoes that act.
So that's how the property looks like, okay? I've just taken this property on from this landlord on a long-term lease. I've got like a 3-year contract with this landlord. Break clauses included, but I don't really like using my break clause, okay? The reason why I don't like using my break clause is because I like to build relationships with my landlords, okay? The reason why I love doing that is because I give them a reason to come again and again and again and give me more of their properties, which allows me to make more and more money. So you guys seen the clips, okay? You've seen how lovely this property looks. You've probably seen my shoes as well, but that's not what I'm obviously here to speak about. But you've seen the property. Really, really nice looking property, okay? I have many things I can do with this property. I've got many options, many venture opportunities, opportunities I can obviously pursue with this property, okay? This property, like my others, is a money maker. So yeah, here is a master bedroom. It's got my bed in already. Got the mattress, got the bed in. You can see, very, very active location. It's legit a 5-minute walk from a nearby town centre, which is pretty good. So here you've got another bedroom here. This one's quite smaller. Okay, so this is a quite smaller bedroom. Go through here, another bedroom. This is probably the biggest bedroom you've probably seen through the clips. And then if you look outside, you've got a beautiful, beautiful garden. If you look down, you've got my toes. But if you go through here, you've got a lovely, lovely bathroom as well. So it is a very, very spacious house, hence why I took it. You're probably wondering, Destiny, what's the statistics on this house? I'm gonna do the maths for you, and yeah. Let me go down to do the maths for you. Go to my phone. Okay. So if you haven't seen this already, this basically goes through the numbers. Okay. So I'm now sitting in the bed I recently bought. Let's go through the numbers. Okay, that's what we're all here for. That's what you're probably watching this. You're probably here waiting for the number. You're probably itching. Destiny, what are the numbers? How much money are you gonna make from this? And how much money can I make? If you obviously want to get started in Property Ballers Academy, as I said in many of my videos, link in bio, Property Ballers Academy, if you want to work one-to-one with not only me, but with also my business partner, Niven, who makes like 60 grand every single month of property. I'm not a beginner, but I'm still starting out, okay? I haven't reached the 6-figure mark yet, which we're all itching to reach. We're all in this industry to hit those 6-figure months, and I haven't hit that yet. Obviously, I've done 5-figure months, but we're here to hit the 6-figure months, okay? And if you want to hit the 5-figure months and take your property journey or start your property journey, to the next level, Property Ballers Academy, link in bio, see you guys there. But let's speak about the numbers right now, okay? As I said, 60% occupancy rate. That's 18 out of 31 days, okay? 140-ish day rate in the area. 140 times 18. £2,520, okay? £1,000 rent to the landlord. 1.5k, okay? If I want to HMO it, I don't think I can HMO it. That room's too small. I'm going to give you guys quick game. You can't have a HMO room be less than 6 centimeters squared, okay? 6 centimeters squared. It can't be less than that. If it's less than that, then it's not applicable for HMO, okay? I can give this out to social housing. My social housing provider that I work with will probably take this for around 1,600. So I could just make £600 profit without doing anything every single month, week in, week out. If I want to Airbnb it, I have to obviously go through the whole process of buying furniture, etc. The social housing provider will take this in if it's got beds in. So, guys, let me know. Do I spend 3 grand, 4K on furniture, making this look like a crazy Airbnb and making 1.5K every single month? Or do I spend nothing and give this to my social housing provider for £600 every single month? So do let me know, guys. What should I do? What would you do if you was in my position? Okay. Say if I was first starting out, okay. Say if I'm like some of you guys watching this, okay. Say if I first started out, I'd probably Airbnb, okay, to make the most money to reinvest, okay. But I'm at a position now. I've got many rents now, making me easily 5 figures, if not pushing 5 figures every single month. Okay, I'm at the position where I'm making that much money, so I don't need to really break my back for an extra like £700 every single month. You know what I mean? I can just give it social housing, make £600 every single month without even touching the property, without seeing the property. Okay. So do let me know what I should do with this property, okay? Put in the comments, guys. I do read every single one of the comments. Even if you have a question you want to ask me, comment it. Okay, hundreds of you, even thousands of you watch these videos, but only have a couple of comments. So comment any question you have. I'll answer everything. Okay, I want to build a family on my YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Claim your early pass before I blow up on YouTube. Yeah, with this property, I didn't even show you guys downstairs. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to give you guys a quick, in-depth house tour, okay? Here you have, I've probably shown this room already. This is like the second biggest room. It's got a lovely bed that I obviously put in. Go through here. Smallest bedroom. This is the bedroom that's less than 6 centimeters squared. So this bedroom does not allow me to HMO this house. This is the biggest bedroom. So some of you guys may be thinking, how much would I make if I HMO it? Okay. Rooms in the area go for like 575, low end 525. I like to look at the low end. This is the least I'm gonna make, times 3. Take away 1,000. That every single month. So I'll make more doing social housing anyway. So yeah, this is just not a HMO. This house is not built for HMO. Some houses are built for HMO, some houses are not. And this is one of the houses that isn't. Okay, so that's obviously, this is the second biggest, no, this is the biggest room. Then you have the bathroom here, then if you go down, got my shoes there, you got the door there, got the living room here, came partially furnished. I didn't bring this here. Then you have a second little lounge here. And what I wish, yeah, this would have made me even more money, and I probably would HMO it if this was a wall, if this didn't have this door in, and if this was just a straight wall here. Say if I bought this house, I'll break this little door frame and just make it a whole wall. Okay, I'll just put a fake wall. I could put a fake wall. I could, but put a fake wall there, then that would be another bedroom for HMO. It's not ideal because it's next to a kitchen. You have to enter the kitchen to enter this room. It's not ideal, but I wish that was blocked off. Then this would be another room. So then that HMO would be making me like 1.2K every single month with 4 bedrooms. So that would be ideal, but unfortunately with this property it isn't, because the back garden door is there. The door isn't here. So they still have access to the back garden while entering this room. So I just wish this was cordoned off. I'll just put fire doors in every single door that obviously the tenant goes through, and that would have made me even more money. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. I can make money with this property any other way, social housing, Airbnb, okay? I like to say, I don't take on properties unless I can do every single avenue, but this property isn't the case. Can't do HMO, but I can do social housing and Airbnb. You have to have at least one exit strategy, okay? Because once you sign a contract, if you don't have a break clause, then you're fucked, okay? You have to have at least one exit strategy. It's either social housing or Airbnb. But this one, You guys let me know. I'm gonna listen to you guys' comments. Do I HMO? No, not HMO. Do I Airbnb it or social housing? I'm more leaning towards the social housing. Not gonna lie, I only have one social housing property, but I'm leaning more towards that because that property does so well and it's so easy. So yeah, some of you guys may be wondering, oh, you said you're gonna spend 3K on furniture, but what furniture are you actually gonna buy? How are you gonna decorate it? I'm gonna put some videos or pictures of my Airbnbs on the screen now. Okay? These are all videos and pictures of my Airbnbs. You can kind of see how I go with it. And one thing I say this to all my members in my Property Ballers Academy. This is basically exclusive knowledge, okay? All my Airbnb properties look the same, and that's what gets me books, okay? I'm not spontaneous, okay? I do what makes me money, okay? This property here that we've just been through, I'm just gonna turn it to exactly the same like that, the exact same spec, okay? Because I've made money from that spec in the past. Why would I go ahead and change where I've been making money from? It's like me being a centre mid for Chelsea and then saying I want to become a striker when my value is in the central midfield. You know what I mean? The exact same concept, the exact same logic, okay? So with my properties, everything is basically the same. With this, bed here, get a TV, might put some LED strips around, make it look nice and modern, okay? Put a wardrobe, nice grey. I'm gonna make this property, give it a nice greyish look, okay? I might even change the carpets because we have brown carpets in now. You can see the carpets, nice and brown. Or I could align the whole room to the carpet. I could make it a nice brownie room, okay? It depends what you're going for. And that little bit downstairs that I showed you that I wish had a wall so we could HMO it, I could make that into like a mini like cinema, kind of give it a cinema vibe. Or, you know, just, I like to be, all my properties look the same, okay? And all my properties have a little games area. So I might just put a little games area in that little box that is next to the kitchen, okay? I might put a pool table there. Spend that grand, maybe 800 quid, but I'll make that money back with the first month's booking, okay? I've said this already. Airbnb is a business, or property rent is a business model that you put money in to get money out. Okay, to take this deal, I put 3 grand in, 1 month rent, 2 months in deposit. Okay, but when I exit the deal, when I give this keys back to the landlord after I've made like 5 figures from it, I'm gonna get my 2 grand deposit back. Okay, not 2 grand deposit, 1 grand deposit back. I paid 2 months up front. Okay, so you know, it's an industry where you put in money, but you're guaranteed to get money back out, okay? And this is why I love this business model. It's not like trading where you put in a grand and you're shitting yourself because of charts. No, we don't do that over here. We do property. We turn keys into profits at the Property Ballers Academy. So yeah, guys, I'm really happy with this property. I'm buzzing. Every time I do pick up a pair of keys, I kind of lose my excitement. You know, I remember when I was 17, a week after my 17th birthday, when I picked up my first set of keys, bro, that feeling was crazy. That just flipped a switch in me, okay? And, you know, every property I kind of ache for that feeling back. Like every keys I get, I'm looking for that same feeling, but every single time I get keys, I lose that excitement, okay? Because it's becoming a norm to me. So yeah, boys, it's been Destiny. I hope you gained some knowledge about rental, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you gained some insight on how it is to be 18, picking up keys and turning keys into profit. And I hope you get started as well. Lastly, if you do want to get started, Property Ballers Academy, turn keys into profits. All my mentees, we're going ham this year. This Q4, we're going crazy. We're aiming on picking up new members, picking up new keys averagely every single month. And we're aiming to push that to a couple of weeks, okay? It's been Destiny here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out.